Welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to create a pipeline and refresh Power BI report. So first we select my workspace, then we will create a folder for our testing, then you select new item, you select data pipeline, to use this feature you will need to use trial. So you set the name for the pipeline, you click pipeline activity and you select semantic model refresh. So in this case we can create few, for example, Databricks notebooks, and after the notebooks are finished and complete on success, we will refresh our Power BI report. To select the report, you go to the settings. You will need to create a connection. You create a connection, you set the name, you set the authentication kind, and then connect. So now you can see different workspaces. And then you choose the semantic model that in our case will be Power BI report. Semantic model previously were called dataset. You can set the retry count if something fail. You can set the name, the description. You can also set the trigger for this pipeline. It can run, for example, on schedule or some trigger. You can select the trigger. You set the name. You select the source of events. Like, for example, job events. You want to trigger, for example, this pipeline when some job is succeeded. And you can use some other pipeline or something else that will trigger our pipeline. The trigger can be also if something happened in workspace in Microsoft Fabric. For example, like item was created, updated, deleted. Same for one leg events, like file created, deleted, renamed folder, or for Azure Blob Storage events. You will need to connect to a storage account. You will need to select this subscription. But generally, people use more schedule than the trigger part. You can schedule this pipeline to run every minute, every day, every month. You can select the time of the day. You can view the run history. For this specific pipeline, we don't have history. There are also option to edit JSON code. Generally, you don't touch this part. You can press auto align when, for example, you have a lot of items like this and you want them to auto align. You can press validate and it will give you some information about pipeline, that some fields are not completed, like you need to select the semantic model in this case. And you can see also that for Azure Databricks notebooks, all options are empty, so it shows you that the required fields need to be completed. So it's very useful, this button validate. It will show you if you forgot something. You can select a lot of different script notebooks and options from these three dots, like wait, filter, switch, You can also create the parameters that are for this pipeline. You can create variables. And I think you can also invoke another pipeline. Some notebook from Microsoft Fabric or data flow or copy job. So this is very useful when you need to orchestrate the workflow. You need to run some Databricks notebooks, some notebooks from Fabric. Then you call some other pipeline, and then you refresh your semantic model from Power BI. That will refresh your Power BI report. So hopefully this video was useful somehow to someone. And if you like my videos, please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.